guys, so hello there and welcome back to this lovely video on Supreme Commander 2. So I know this was meant to be an only Minecraft channel, well meant to be mostly a Minecraft channel, so today I'm doing a Supreme Commander 2 Let's Play, because this is a game that I absolutely adore in every single way, shape or form. It's an amazingly fun game, so let's jump right into it. So first thing I'm going to send my engineers out over to here, here and here to build those. You can go to here. Yeah, you're going to build that one, aren't you? Please don't. Thank you. And then later on when we need some more, I will reclaim some over there. But for now, we're good. It's now time to build some research stations. Drag them all up to here. Drag them all up to here. I know that's a bit off, but I don't really mind, to be honest with you. So that's off. I will just not put any turrets there. Oh shit, I will. So we got that's good, and then this over to here, and that's all of those defended. They're all built. Right, so you just go there. So now you two infatuate one of you, build a land factory, the other one build. Two land factories, infatuate. You build 2 land factories and get to work on those turrets. Lovely stuff, and then when you're done with all of those, get back to there. You can do exactly the same. Actually, and then also put all those in just for good measure, and then you can go back to there. And I'll do the same with you. And I know you're going to have to walk that little bit extra, but again, this other one's quite far behind you, so. So we've got it all set up, what they're going to do. What they need to do. So we're just falling back on resources here, but it's not too important. We're still going to do fine. So, as long as we can get anti-nukes quite quickly, we should be fine. Because nukes are turned on, so they will get nukes. They're not going to get them anytime soon because I've put them all on easy difficulty just for the purpose of this let's play, because I preferably don't want to die. I'm not going to help my allies at all, so they should get killed, but they might not, because you know, it's kind of 3 against 4. They should get killed. I'm not going to help them at all until we get further into the game, and then if we're still alive, hopefully we won't be, hopefully 1 or 2 of us will be dead, but if we're still alive, I'll just win the game for us, because I'm going to have a tactic that means I will be unbeatable by easies, as long as it goes to plan. If it goes wrong, I'm going to be destroyed here, because it's just how the game's going to turn out, but I hope it doesn't. New defense cellars, let's get on the path of that as fast as possible, because we're going to need some new defenses, and then also going to need to unlock that as soon as we can. You might have guessed what I'm doing now. I'm going to have loads of long-range artillery stations ranging out here, so I don't even need to engage the enemy, because long-range artillery is able to hit up to, I think it's here-ish, so I should be able to destroy all 3 of them. Then we've only got this guy left, and it's on infinite war as far as I'm concerned, so nobody will ever be wiped out. We'll just get to the point where you can't build anything or do anything anymore, which is the point of where, yeah, you're pretty much wiped out. So both of those can all get structure add-ons, and so can both of these. So that's all that's in your queue for now. I'm gonna actually build 1 more engineer and send him out there to go and get some resources. So both of you set your exits to there. I'm sure it will do it over here. So both of you set your exits to there, and both of you set your exits to there. So you can all, so whenever you any of you release units, they'll be to over there. So hopefully, yep, you're going to build an engineer, and I'm going to take off some of their resource points just so I can get my stuff on the go a bit faster, because currently we're really struggling with units. So go reclaim that. That's a quick tip for you. You can reclaim stuff just by using this and then clicking on your friendly's position, and I'll show exactly what he's going to do now. Come on. So this is exactly what he does. He'll go up to it and then he'll start sucking away the health, and then when it gets to 0, you can just rebuild there. It's you only really need to do this with mass extractors, but if you're playing a game and you want your enemy to slow down because say they're winning the game too fast and you want to keep it going for a little longer, you can reclaim all of their buildings. I wouldn't recommend doing this because you're kind of sabotaging your teammate, and it could later lead to your teammate's death. But if you just want to slow down the game and keep the game at its pace a bit more, you could say dismantle. Say if they got a line gantry, you could dismantle one of those and it will keep the game going on for a little bit longer. It's just a good little tactic. So now, as you can see, we're getting massing a bit faster, so it should mean that we can actually start getting him finishing his builds a bit faster, because currently he's taking quite a while because he's got quite a lot to do. And then you're going to take that one and then mass extract there and go and reclaim this one. I'm just going to take this one and that one, and then I'll go back to base. Just so, yeah, we've got quite a good stable income of mass, and by that I mean we've got no mass whatsoever coming in, but hey, we can at least pretend we have. So have all the add-ons finished for this? Yeah, we've got all the add-ons done. Yeah, they've all got shielding, which lasts for about 20 milliseconds when they've got something like that attacking them, but still, it's shielding. So my teammates actually appear to be doing quite well here. They're definitely not failing in any way, shape or form. He's prepared for air. So the thing is that the Cyberans, so they've got special abilities for their ships. Their ships can also be treated as ground units, so they can go on the ground, and they're also extremely good as anti-air. So as you can see, he's going to just be destroying this guy's anti-air. Oh, sorry, this guy's air. Getting words confused. But they look like they're progressing quite nicely. I'm just wondering if they got a nuke silo, because as soon as I see a nuke silo appearing on any of them, I have to get nuclear defense. I have to. It's not a question. It's just something that has to be done. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. The second outstone, we'll reclaim that, and then we'll also go over there and reclaim that one. Yeah, thank you. Go to that as soon as that one's done. Right, so that's on the go. So let's see how the war's going over here. So Brown's sending some ships over, hopefully not to me, because I'm not prepared at all for any sort of units, but it looks like they're coming to me. I have to hope my teammates can defend me. It seems they're actually aiming for green, and green is getting not destroyed, but he's lost like 1 or 2 buildings, which could later become an issue for him if he doesn't sort that out. I may have to assist him a little bit later on, so he's going to do that, and then he's going to come all the way back to here, which is really useful. If you want to set change of commands, just shift click onto wherever you want them to go afterwards. It's really useful and can be used in many useful ways, and also saving you a lot of time. So no unit cannon, that's really good, because that means I've got a really simple way to build units now. I'm going to build nuke defense now. At least as soon as I can, I am. Sure, yeah. Can I build nuke missile and nuke defense? Because that would really save me. Yep, that's good. And then also, just for later on, turrets and turrets. Then you can also build me experimentals and no 8 unit cannon. And also I'll put this there, just slam bang in the middle, protecting all my valuable stuff. So this part is going quite nicely. I'm progressing relatively fast. To say the least, I'm going to have the best research as soon as possible. And as soon as I got enough mass, I will have my nuke defense going up, which is kind of where I need to go up as soon as possible. But as you can see, we've got quite a lot of defense there. We're ready for somebody to come into the base and defend an okay amount, but as you can see, they're building air, and they're basically building weaponry at a very fast rate, and that's what they will do. But I'm going to get to the point where I'll have enough anti-air to take out all their air, and that's basically the first thing I need to do. I need to be able to get it so that I'm impenetrable by air, so they cannot attack me via air and actually stand any reasonable chance of destroying my base. And then when I've done that, I then move on to the long range artillery, which we can just kill anything they have for land. Like, it could wipe out our entire army in about 5 shells, but it's just doing that takes a little bit of a while, but it's very useful. So there we go, we're building our nuke missile silo currently. So I can start building some nukes actually. So I'll queue that one nuke, because it doesn't seem that any of them have nuke defense yet. Let me have a look. I might nuke one of them, or I might actually nuke one of my teammates. That seems like a horrible move, but I want to try and get things going. I don't know how to save my nukes, because if I have to nuke one of my teammates, excuse me, their anti-nukes won't pick it up, so if it's ever to the point where the game's just going really well, we aren't doing anything, Green's just demolishing them, and I might say, well, hey Green, I'm just going to nuke your base, because then you can't do anything anymore. And that's a bad move, but still it means that the game can be a bit more progressive than it otherwise would be. So 200 nukes want to go there. That's really, really nice, because that means that now, because those 3 nukes they sent to me, they aren't actually going to do anything, which is really, really nice. So let's have a look up here. So up here you can see Red's actually doing quite a lot, but he's also being assisted by Green. But then they're also being fired at by the other green ships, and he's going to kill him. That's what I thought would happen. He's just going to kill all the engineers that are hoping they can do something, but they can't because there's only one of them, which is a really bad idea for an EU play. So anyway, I guess this is good enough for the first episode, so hope you all enjoyed the first episode. I'll see how long this is. I might continue, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a goodbye now for now. If this is not the first episode, there'll be a jump cut, but if not, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.